Faded now. Shit, I'm really faded now. Yeah. I'm smoking on green now. I'm blowing these trees out. Yeah. I'm making a scene now. You make me a fiend now. Yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting fast. Yo. Welcome back to episode, I believe it's 22. Steve, am I right? I think it's 22, man. Yeah, it sounds about right. We are the Playerz Only podcast. I am one of your hosts, C-Swerve.
Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we should have done this shit yesterday. Episode 22 on 2/22, 22 Tuesday.
I've been good, but you know, live and you learn. Maybe next year, psych, you know what I mean?
Yeah, next 100 years real quick. But
I forgot, it is 100 years. Holy shit.
Right, guys.
Wait,
you tripping, bro. Hell no, it's not.
No, there's no 33rd day of the month.
How is it not?
I mean, we had 1 2011.
Oh, does it look like it's 2011?
Nigga,
No, you said every
not in
100
the
years.
111th year?
Yeah, because you put 11, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying we're not gonna have another 2 in the next 100 years.
We can't have a 3 because there's no 33rd day of the thing.
I understand.
Unless we add 3 more.
No, we're not.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck shit.
No, fuck that.
Fuck the Mayans.
But I am one of your hosts, C-Swerve.
I'm the right guy.
I'm your boy, Cruz.
Jazz.
And we are here. Guys, how was your weekend?
All right.
Anything special y'all did? Anything cool, spectacular?
Have y'all ever gotten a pedicure?
Yes.
It is beautiful.
And it's
magnificent.
amazing.
You never had one?
It's
No,
incredible.
I have. I
That was
had
your first
multiple.
time?
No,
You ever got your nails done?
I just want to make sure, huh?
I
You ever got
think
your
they're
nails
looking mad cute.
Yo, my nails, bro.
Look, they shiny right now,
Never
bro. They
going
look
back.
like my toes.
I gotta do them again.
I wish my toes were like that. Motherfuckers.
Yo, I started doing my nails, bro. It's like,
Nah,
That's good, right?
I have a
and the
super
compliments you get, bro, you get hella compliments.
You know, because you take care of yourself. That's why.
See, I wish see if I had my dogs out, then I would get those
had my
compliments
dogs
too.
out.
But I got shoes on and shit. So
Like,
they
yo,
ain't
when
wanna
we
see
went to Cancun, motherfuckers walk in like with his, like, you know, me and Kat with our dogs, disgusting. We had our socks over our sandals and shit, you know what I'm saying? Ralph was up there fucking raw dogging his sandals and shit. No protection.
dogs all out.
His feet in the sand like
Dogs
this.
all out.
Each toenail a different size. That shit is disgusting.
Nah, you know, crazy. This nigga Junior nails be wild, bro. Motherfucker, he might cut you if he could. Like,
Yo,
like
my
if he
man.
kicks you, bro, like your whole head might
No
come
cap,
off.
no cap. Yeah, they sharp, bro. They sharp.
No, I need to find a way to stop buying my nails because my nails, like, they could grow nice.
Oh, you bite your nails, bro?
I know it's horrible.
Damn,
It's
that's
bad.
bad. That's bad.
It's really bad.
I used to do that, but then I don't know. I just stopped. I said I'm gonna stop, and I just
See, I
stopped.
say that, and then
I do
you
it.
just
do
can't
it,
stop.
yeah.
I just do it.
I still do it from here and there, but it's not like in high school, bro.
No. High school, I was munching, bro. If I was
bro,
hungry,
no cap, bro. No cap,
a
yeah.
master.
Yo, I used to eat a whole meal the whole day of just nails, bro. No cap, bro. I'm
Motherfucker,
so-
he learned how to
And you know,
grow quick.
no cap,
Wolverine saber
yo,
tooth
my
ass nails.
nails take like 2 days of fully grown already, bro. It's weird.
What is fully grown though?
Like that you can see them, like you know what I mean, like
Enough
dirt.
so you could
Yeah,
bite them.
enough like you
I
can.
ain't gonna lie, like, okay, you get your things, but how come you don't cut them? Because like,
No, I
when
do
you have
cut
it
them.
like
I
that,
do.
you look like a little,
I do cut them. It's just I gotta
Look
cut
a
them.
little,
I gotta cut them
because they
again. I gotta cut them
you
again.
look like you
That's
sexy.
Little bit.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
wait.
tickle when they was like scraping your feet.
Dude, I can't stand that shit.
Yo, that's why I don't let him
I
do
swear
it.
to God, look, I was about to show you my toes. Like, I could do that. Bro, my toes were like
Oh, shit.
this the entire time they was doing. I'm like, bro, I was suffering. But after that, and once they started massaging it, I was like,
Well, the first
See,
time.
they tense you up to relieve all that.
I know.
Yeah, for real. Man.
It's like that. It's like icy hot.
Well, guys, you know, I mentioned it earlier, but the All-Star Weekend was this past weekend. Did you guys watch any of the events?
All-Star Weekend, I saw the highlights or, low lights from what I heard.
The skill challenge was pretty cool this year.
I didn't see it.
I don't really like it, but I watched it just cause it was pretty cool. Like it had like the it was like 3 like your team, like instead of solo, it was like you had a team, right? So it had the Cavs, Cavs had a team. We had Jared Allen, Darius Garland, and somebody else's name I don't know.
It was all teams.
They're like, no, not all teams, just 3 teams, right? That was the Cavs team. Like they were just called the Cavs team, right? Because it was Cleveland, I guess. You know.
Colin Sexton?
No, he's injured he has ACL for that thing.
Good
Then they
guy.
had Antetokounmpo's, the 3 brothers.
Oh, yeah.
They were a team.
Yeah.
Then they had the rookies. They had like Cade Cunningham.
Jalen Green?
I don't know if Jalen Green was there. I don't think so. It was 2 other rookies.
Nah, he was in the dunk contest, right?
I think you're talking about Jalen
Yeah,
Suggs. Wait,
yeah.
is Jalen Suggs in the rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie, but I don't
Yeah,
think he
he
was
was
there.
in there? Oh.
And I think the rookies won. No, I think either the Cavs team or the rookies won. But it was pretty cool. Like
Thought
they
it
had,
was the Cavs.
yeah, I think it was Cavs. They had like a pretty good it was pretty cool. The dunk contest I didn't see. I never really liked it. After
heard-
2016, I just
I heard that was
I saw the highlights.
dookie.
Yeah, I saw the
Dookie.
highlights.
Like
I remember
Cole
that.
Anthony showed up, and I think he showed up in a Knicks jersey.
he played for the Knicks. No, he doesn't.
He plays for
He
Magic.
plays for the Magic. You're right.
Yes, he showed up in a Knicks jersey, drilled the ball, missed a few dunks, and then called it a day. and
Well,
just
he put
left.
Tim's on and dunked Tim's on.
Ah,
No,
okay, but he still, bricked. He bricked
It
the
was
dunk.
bad. Nobody had 10 out of 10.
Nobody.
It was,
Nah.
I think
it was,
the highest
it
like
was
80.
really bad. It was
I
really
heard
bad.
this was the worst one.
Oh,
Like,
all time.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
that's what
horrible to
I'm
watch. I tried watching highlights. I'm like, this is horrible to watch. I heard like everybody missed dunks. Alex said there was no 10 out of 10s, dunks anywhere. It was bad. It was bad.
Bro, everyone showed up just to miss dunks.
Yeah, like it shows. Like
I mean,
saw.
bro, it's hard though. You know
Oh,
what I
no,
mean?
no,
Like,
don't get
No,
me
no,
wrong.
it is, but
The
that's why
fact-
you get like fucking professional dunkers to do
I
that
mean,
shit.
that's. I'm gonna say we're talking about NBA. Like I heard arguments like should they change it to where they do professional dunk? Let's say like $100,000 prize. Like go around the United States. Do a competition. We pick the 10 best dunkers, and whoever wins get like $100,000.
I
Whatever.
mean, that's a
No,
competition.
no, no.
already.
Do it for each team though. Like go to each team. Like Cavs, go to Cleveland and find like one of the best dunkers.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
but
can't do,
the
you
thing
can't
is-
do every
Yeah,
team.
there's-
bro.
No, I'm saying, and
30
then
people.
like put it down so you at least have a fucking
Thing
like,
is,
no, I'm saying the prizes like the say they like the fucking Cavs.
I
or
think
some
it should
shit.
be. I think to make. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh no, it's fine.
Apologize.
Go around the head.
Look
I'm
at this
sorry.
peaceful podcast having today.
But what's it called? I feel like to
mostly
make it
high.
competitive, they should do like professional dunkers against NBA dunkers. So
That person gonna win.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
all
that's
the time.
that's
All
when
day.
that's when the
Whoa.
NBA dunker be like, hell no, we can't let them do this.
No,
you
they
know
don't
what I
like
mean?
it.
They don't give a fuck. They get paid
Nah,
millions.
bro, I don't think
That's what I'm
You
saying.
think John Morant
because
gonna give a fuck?
They gotta focus on like just their own season, like their own shit. It's like they have no time to think of like these.
They
dunks.
wanna
They
fuck.
have
Unless
no
you're a bench
time.
player, then you have
You think
ample enough
on a
time.
Saturday night, right? Where all the hoes, and let me tell you, because I went to All-Star game in what was it, 2019? Yeah, senior year, right? I'm saying North Carolina. The hoes are there, Rafi. The groupies are everywhere.
They never leave.
You think they want to be? No, look, you're from Duncan? What? Hell no. They want to be with the hoes,
But
man.
half of them got. Never mind, they're hoes.
Come on, bro.
Right, I forgot. you can't
Oh,
say
come
no to the
on,
hoes.
man.
Damn, son.
You
That's
can't
funny.
say no to the
I
hell.
was watching the Joe Budden podcast. They were comparing the Super Bowl groupie versus All-Star groupie. That's what's pretty funny.
For real.
Yeah.
I think All-Star Groupies got it.
I've never been to Super Bowl, so I don't know. But the
Super
All-Star
Bowl,
groupies,
yeah.
bro, they were everywhere.
Man, I feel like I will never make it to a Super Bowl stage, bro. Like that's just too expensive.
Where
Yeah,
just
it
for like
depends.
nosebleeds
Yeah, like
too.
that's just too fucking.
I
expensive.
remember I went. I
If your
was
team
at
goes,
a-
you'll go.
Probably. If it's at MetLife, I'll probably do it.
I was at a Bleacher
kinda
Report event, right? And the guy that used to play for the OKC, he won a dunk contest a couple years ago too. You know what his name was?
Dennis Schroeder?
Don't
No,
look at
no,
me.
he won the dunk. I think his name, whatever.
I think I know. What you're
Oh,
talking
I know you're talking about a Cobra.
about. I know exactly what
He's
you're talking about.
whatever. but
Touch with
anyways,
I know what you're talking about.
He came into the freaking Bleacher Report event, right? Which is two, like they were twins, like identical, same dress, same hairstyle, same body build, two groupies just walking around like
For real?
everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere you saw the groupies, every event, it was just groupies. Like there was just girls lined up like it was a Jordan release, motherfucker. Like it was crazy.
Like pick me. Yeah, I was gonna make some.
Like a
really,
raffle,
I was gonna make some really bad jokes.
Outlandish.
Make
You
it.
can
Make
just
it.
do it.
No, I can't.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
sorry, I
Okay,
cannot
you
do
can
this
do
one.
it.
I can't do
Do
this one, buddy.
it. Tell me and I'll do it
How
for you.
bad? Text
It's
it
bad.
group chat.
It's bad.
No. Tell me. Yeah, text it and I'll read it.
Oh no, wait, that's me.
No, just
We're gonna read the message. We're gonna sign as a group. If it's okay to read out for the podcast.
I'm trying my British
Well,
accent. Let me do it.
Rafi takes an hour to do that shit.
Oh my god.
Ryan, did you think? Oh god.
That's not nothing.
No,
Alright.
are you crazy? I'm not saying that, bro.
Rafi said.
You know when you go to a Home Depot?
Nah, chill. But that's the dunk contest. Fuck it. Let's talk about the 3-point contest.
3-point contest, big cat, big
Shout out,
cat.
Cat, man.
It's cool to see like a big man winning. You know what I mean?
Representing Dominican Republic. I think
He's the best.
I think Jersey
big
too.
man.
I think he is Jersey too. Yeah, he's from Jersey.
I think
Like,
Prince is from Jersey too. So representing Jersey, shout out Jersey, shout out DR. You know what I'm saying? So
You
shout
got it
out
all.
Cat.
You got it all.
And also the NBA, they allowed him to wear jewelry, which is like they have a rule like you can't wear jewelry while participating in any NBA events. So they broke that rule for him. That's pretty dope.
Nigga, I got it, nigga.
But yeah, like I said, I think he was the first center to win it. I don't know.
No, I mean Dirk's.
I mean, Dirk wasn't a center. He was
But he
power
was-
forward.
he's power
But he
forward.
was second.
Was big
whatever.
man.
Big man.
He was a big man. He
Not
wasn't a
center,
big man,
big
but he was
man.
a big man.
They're
Like
known
I
as
said,
big man.
NBA let him wear a necklace that had his mom's thing on it. It was pretty dope.
Shout out to his mom.
Yeah.
I know his mom proud of him.
Wait,
right now.
before y'all saw that necklace where it had the phone on it and the dunk contest? Y'all seen that shit?
Nah, I just-
Nah, never mind. That shit.
it was just like a phone, like an iPhone 13.
Yeah,
or
yeah. I
something.
mean, I don't know what type of phone, but it was a phone. Yeah.
I doubt it has any value, honestly.
I mean, no. It's not.
Just for jerk.
Y'all saw the
for
All Star
jewelry.
game,
For
the
the
game
hoes.
game.
I saw the fourth quarter.
I didn't see
the
none,
first
bro.
quarter,
highlights.
skip the second,
saw the
and
highlights.
watch the fourth. So
That shit, I don't know, the focal, that shit was live. I ain't gonna lie, Steph Curry is, he's him.
Bro, Steph Curry.
16, bro. I didn't even know it was 16.
Not even that, it's just like he's him. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
No, he's that guy. Yeah,
Oh, he's
yeah.
definitely not.
like,
Like,
it's LeBron and then him.
bro, hold on. We forgot about the whole highlight of the All-Star though. When they introduced the top 75s.
I mean,
I saw Melo there. I didn't think Melo deserves to be there, bro.
can you name me 74 players better than Carmelo Anthony?
Yes.
Klay Thompson, brother.
I mean, you could, but there's a lot of people on that list that are
Dwight
Carmelo.
Howard.
I'm sorry, but Klay Thompson is way better than Melo, bro. I mean, the stats, okay, cool.
No,
but
no,
like,
no, you are right. Klay Thompson
Like,
is better than
come on,
Carmelo.
bro.
better than way better
hold on,
defender. I
hold
don't
on,
gotta say
hold
his
on, hold on.
ACL
Is
is
he-
still
I'm
better.
sorry, bro. But
Is he
like,
better than
Klay-
Carmelo
Yeah,
Anthony?
bro, he is. I mean,
Whoa,
stat-wise,
wait,
you
wait,
can't.
wait,
Don't
wait,
go
wait.
with stat-wise
that
because
was
Melo
different.
has way more than
I don't
Klay,
know,
bro.
because Carmelo was neck and neck with fucking LeBron James in their rookie years. And he did carry the
Rookie.
Knicks.
He
Rookie.
did
It didn't matter.
carry the Nuggets to the Western Conference.
Oh, let's not
against-
act like AI wasn't there, too.
I mean,
Bro, Carmelo
AI?
started the team.
What the hell, bro?
Yeah, I'm just saying AI was there, though.
And Klay
I
has
don't know,
Curry.
bro.
That's, bro, I'm saying that's a
And
good fucking
Klay, and
mentor.
Klay has Stephen Curry.
No, I'm just saying, though, but they were built. It wasn't like Curry was Curry. Curry wasn't Curry at that
AI
point.
wasn't AI. And Curry was
What are you
Curry
talking
before
about? AI,
Klay was Klay.
but they knew what AI carried to the table.
But
already.
AI
that's
wasn't
a good.
AI.
That's a good fucking veteran mentor for somebody
Actually,
like Carmelo.
actually, that wasn't even the best team. The best team was when they had Chauncey Billups was playing point guard anyway, so it's not even a thing.
I'm just saying though, it's still AI. You still got to
I
respect
do.
that
I do
nigga.
feel like Klay is better than Melo.
I don't
No,
know.
no, no. I'm not arguing
Not
about
better,
that.
but
I'm
I
just
feel
saying.
like Klay deserves to be there.
Klay deserves to be there. Kyrie deserves to be there.
I don't know.
Dwight Howard deserves to be there.
about
Everybody who's not named Bill Russell or Will and Jerry West from the 70s below, get motherfuckers ain't better than nobody
I think
here.
you're forgetting two more Bob Cousy.
Fuck Bob Cousy.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Fuck Bob
How about we
Cousy.
play 2K? We see how much of a demon Bob
I
Cousy
don't
is.
know.
My
about no 70s
favorite
players.
tweet
You
is...
forgot about Kareem too. Kareem was in the 70s.
No, I mean, like 70s or 80s, you know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm like.
get you.
But like, my favorite tweet is like when people like, if Kyrie goes to the 70s, they will hang him for what he would do to the league. Like, that's how bad.
But
motherfuckers
would he
are.
really be like
Yes.
that in the league? No, I'm just
Yes.
saying. I'm saying because you know
Bro,
it's different.
anybody from this age would destroy over there,
You
bro.
said not to get smacked in from fucking
J.R.
face.
Smith would kill everybody over there, bro. J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith would be too busy
Nigga,
getting high with the bench players.
Boban Bogdanovich, they will think he's an actual giant.
For real.
That motherfucker.
They had a 7'5" nigga back then.
No, they didn't.
Yes, he did. He was a part-time
Bro,
forward.
the tallest. Think about it, the tallest player was Wilt. He's 7 foot, right? And the second best player
That nigga
was
was only 7 foot.
the second best player was Bill Russell. Can y'all guess how tall Bill Russell
6'10",
was?
6'9", 6'10".
He was 6'9".
That's wild.
That was their son. That's LeBron play. That's like LeBron being the second best.
I mean,
in the
Bam
league.
Adebayo was 6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam Adebayo will cook both of them.
I don't know about cooking. You seen how strong this nigga is though?
Bro,
Bill
I don't
Russell?
care how strong.
I'm saying, nigga, he's an
bro,
Olympic
bro,
sprinter,
bro,
my nigga.
bro.
Both
That's
these niggas
fast,
were in the.
motherfucker, not strong.
And,
I wonder how
I'm
much
talking
he
about
weighed.
Wilt,
How
this
much
nigga could have been an Olympic
did
weightlifter.
Bill?
I'm dead ass. Look
No,
at
no,
him.
he
Yeah,
was
no,
a
that nigga
freak.
was
He
a
was a
physical
freak.
freak.
He was a
Wilt
freak.
I
Chamberlain.
mean, yeah. I mean, you saw
He was
like
just ass on the. He was ass in the court, but that nigga just couldn't win. Because Bill Russell, big ass, had like the fucking squad.
And they had a nice ass team for that time.
Yeah.
He was 220. LeBron is like how much LeBron?
255.
LeBron.
Oh, he probably
Most-
cut down. He probably
Yeah,
cut
he
down.
definitely
In the
cut
Cavs, he was 255. But I don't know if he cut down.
Bro,
He probably-
LeBron's like 6'9", 260, bro. That dude is
I
disgusting.
was 250. Like he will kill Bill Russell.
No, but I'm
Bill
saying,
will have no
I'm
idea
saying
what's going
though,
on.
I just never understood the argument how LeBron just can't handle being back then, even though like,
because
he be
no. I had to talk to an old head. You see, in his mind, they think it was so fucking physical. No, it wasn't that. These niggas just didn't give a fuck about the rules. Because back then, if the ref called like a stupid ass call, like now, they would have found out where he lived and fucked him up.
It's not just about
So
that
that's
either,
why
bro.
they called half the shit they called.
The
'cause they didn't really give a fuck.
IQ that LeBron has compared to like Bill Russell back then, bro. It's
Bill
like,
Russell had good IQ.
bro.
Bill Russell had good
listen,
for
I'm
that
not even-
time.
I'm sorry, bro, but
let's
the
not
IQ
disrespect
A
Bill Russell.
player
Like this nigga
from
doesn't
now,
have
bro.
10.
A player from now with the IQ they have now, bro. Back
Larry
all these-
Bird,
No, I'm not
Magic
even,
Johnson.
like-
I just named two. That's not even including
Trust
fucking
me.
Kareem.
I'm not even trying to shit on them like that. It's because listen,
Because you know why?
the first
Athletics.
the first people to start some shit, in a sense, always gonna be the worst people. Like you know,
We're gonna
like
get a
the
lot
whole
of
point.
views.
The whole point is when you create something to pass on to somebody else, and over the years they become
They
even
perfect
better.
it.
They perfect it.
Yeah.
That's just the way life goes, man.
It is. And somebody gonna come down like 10 years from now
Yeah,
be better than
exactly.
fucking LeBron and Jordan.
100%.
We're gonna look at these
15,
niggas like he's gonna have
for-
the 3-point of Steph, the fucking athleticism of Jordan.
But they already
In the
have that in
Ooh.
a sense, not athleticism, but like look
Like
at
creative player?
Look at Luca, right?
That nigga is
Luca
different.
is LeBron's size, but plays like James Harden, but can shoot like Harden them. Has
Better.
a dribble moves like
Well, I
them.
don't know about better.
Has a like he's just like every year like look at even though Ben Simmons can't shoot, but he's
Look at him.
6'9".
He's
gonna-
athletic.
Like, it's crazy.
He
It's
has
crazy.
handles. Look at Jokic.
Yeah.
That nigga is
Okay,
6'11", 7 foot. I don't give a fuck. That nigga is smart as shit and he can
Nigga said,
pass.
I don't give a fuck.
Back
That's all.
then, if you was a center passing like that, these niggas would put you at the point guard. Said fuck everyone else. You're playing point. Put this 6 foot nigga at the center position. Fuck everybody else.
Don't even matter.
Don't
at that
even matter
point.
at this point. This nigga's throwing passes like Chris Paul, and he's
But
sloppy.
Back to that game, like I said, Steph Curry is him. Like I really don't think there's anybody who has maybe. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody I've seen personally who have revolutionized the game of basketball the way he has.
Maybe Shaq.
Who?
Nah, cause you can't.
No, because there's not really a lot of Shaq type big men. in the league
Wait,
anymore.
who?
Well, Steph Curry.
No, because he changed the way you need to like draft
I
niggas.
mean,
now.
Shaq really just changed the rules.
Like look at all of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
too, though, bro.
changes.
We're so much
George just changed what the
easier.
fuck you wanted to wear.
really changed the game.
Yeah, no, he did.
It's so much easier for us to look
No
at
more
a
5 seconds in
basketball
the paint.
and be like, you know what? I want to be Steph than be Shaq because we can't be Shaq. We're not 7 foot tall.
That's true.
We're
We're
not
not
like
like
300
5'4".
pounds. But we are short for like an NBA
Yeah.
thing.
You're telling me.
And everyone can shoot. I mean, you probably
Everyone
be
can
ass on
shoot.
it. Yeah. You can probably
practice that.
dribble.
You can't practice how to be 7 foot.
You can't. Yeah, you
how
can't
to
practice
shoot.
physicality. You have to be born with that shit. You can practice skyhook, but that shit gonna get knocked out because you're not 7'2".
Like you, motherfucker. That's like your favorite movie you never did.
What
Like,
skyhook?
I my sky hook.
I love this guy.
I do that shit. I
And
do that
2K.
shit. Yeah, I know.
Let's talk about 2K first. Like,
Still being done though.
What you want to talk about?
let's talk about 2K. Like, you guys want to inform Ryan what happened this weekend, or you're not gonna talk about it?
Oh, this nigga beat me and Rafi's asses. Rafi
Okay,
beat
okay.
me.
You did.
No, hell no. I wish he would gang up on both of us.
Who's with them? Who's with them?
No one. No.
Nah,
It was like
Black
black
Top.
top. It was black top.
Oh, so just one.
He had Luka. I was playing pretty good defense, but James Harden, James Harden.
I had a
he-
close game.
He did. It was close to my game. It was close at the beginning. Like that shit was like 3-3 for a minute.
Who was I using? Vince Carter? I was using Vince Carter. But he was using Luka.
See, that's your mistake.
Yeah, well, it was a mistake.
We
yeah.
didn't use no type of niggas with Well, Vince Carter's a close nigga with defense, but James, he was trying. He posted him up.
It's funny how
and
like,
he
they
had
act
it.
like Luka just like this all-time defender who's locking niggas up.
No, he wasn't. It's just that Carlos
We just
plays with
not
these
going
niggas.
to-
He won fair score. Can't.
Yeah.
He
See,
won.
can we somehow we can't do it, but I wish we just click back to that one pocket like, yo, I had $400,000 right now.
But we
I'll
haven't
beat
done
you.
it here though. We gotta do it here.
And plus, it's not teams. It was just me one
We
on
gotta
one.
do it here.
I told you, I said, y'all can't guard me. That's all I was saying. Like,
I
you
just
can't-
need a Jordan.
We gotta
you
do
can't
it.
look at
Is
me.
it
and
possible we
Ask
could
Rafi
just
about
play
Jordan.
here? I'm saying, is it possible we could just play here like one game one day?
Yeah, just like right here.
Like, bro, like look at the screen and then you know what I mean. Like, it's possible, right, bro?
But-
It's happening. It's happening.
But let's get into the actual All-Star
Wouldn't be
game,
much
bro.
of a podcast.
Let's just finish there because LeBron had a game-winning shot. Shout out LeBron. You know, the GOAT.
and
Oh, we're not gonna
Cleveland.
talk about my boys Zach and fucking DeMar just
Yeah,
hit game winners.
DeMar-
Not game winners, but like game tying
Nah,
shots. back
I've
Thank you.
never seen DeMar miss a mid-range shot in my life. So.
I have.
Of course.
When I'm on his team, this nigga misses all the mid range. I'm trying to get a playmaking badge. Oh, clink. My bad.
But let's get into some
Fuck your
more.
badges, nigga.
Yeah, I know if you saw it. I know you guys. I haven't seen it yet because I was too busy at
You
work.
haven't seen it?
I was at
Ruffin
work.
was
I
choked.
showered and picked up Ryan.
That's true.
So I
was
didn't
there.
see Act 2. So get me hyped up for Act 2. I don't know
Man.
if you're the most hyped for it.
Act 2 was incredible, bro.
Act 2 for the Genius documentary. You guys don't know what we're talking about.
It's literally
Gene and
fucking
Youngs.
incredible. What was your favorite part of it?
Shit, my favorite part, honestly, I like seeing like the Kanye's like highlights, like his Grammy speech, what they did, but like just
Oh,
the
they did
entire.
that?
Oh, they did that.
He
Yeah.
did. He did.
But like the way they did it, because they built
Wait,
up.
not the iconic one, right?
Oh no,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the
Nah.
speech, the
Well,
The
Kanye
one
Grammy
was
speech.
like,
I guess we'll never
I guess.
know.
Oh no,
he
they
did
did
that.
that.
That
That's
shit
so
was
Bro,
fire.
but the way they did it was so dope because it was like literally the entire episode was just building up towards the first drop of his album. Like everyone's like, oh,
Like
college dropout.
everybody doubted him, bro. You felt everybody doubted him.
It's like Rockefeller finally notices me.
Yeah.
Like I did this, I did that.
For real.
Everything's falling into place. I even skipped getting my fucking jaw surgery just so I
Literally,
could get this album out. It came out the most nominated at the Grammys that year, won it, and they all let up, and then they just dropped the whole video uninterrupted, just the whole thing. Kanye going up, getting the prize, having his speech, and then the I guess we'll never know.
Dude, that's a fucking banger.
Fun fact, you wanna know a fun fact? The Through the Wire video came from the documentary.
Which is wild. Which is
I
wild.
heard about that. I heard back in back in like, oh, this footage has been used, whatever, by cool. But I didn't know it was gonna be a documentary in the
Well,
future.
it was the documentary then. Now you know.
Did you
It's
watch?
like that
did you watch
older
it?
foreshadowing.
I watched half of it.
You watched just two or just one? Because I know
I watched the second one because Rafi texted in the group chat. So.
you gotta watch the fucking. You gotta watch it in order. You skipping the whole beginning.
Yes, you have to. But no, but it was crazy because
I like how you go to like
he put so much like time into making that album because Rockefeller wasn't even giving him money to record, bro.
Yeah, I heard he did that shit all with his producer.
Yeah,
money.
bro, literally, bro. Oh, and he was like taking time. He was taking time from other artists, like yo. Like, he was going to their studio, like, yo, hop on this real quick. Like, give me 10 minutes. Like, yo, he was literally hustling for it. It was wild, bro.
It was literally, he got everyone in the studio, and he was, like, telling everybody, he's like, all right, man, finally we here. I had to spend, like, what was it, like, $33K out of pocket just to get everything, the way it's set up.
That's crazy.
And it's just crazy to think that this is all before his first album. All before
his
he
first
was really
song
Kanye.
out. Before his first song even was even out, bro.
I'm saying that nobody's gonna believe in you unless you believe in yourself first.
For real.
And y'all still saying Yeezus better than College Dropout?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anyways, bro, he had to record. Slow Jams was recorded in Jamie Foxx's house.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yo, what else? Damn, bro.
Nah, it's a good
They
episode.
also changed Jamie Foxx's like part the first time. Well, that's the part that we hear now. Because before Jamie like had a whole different.
Yeah. Kanye was a fucking with that. He said it there too. He's like, yo, I want it like this. It's true.
Not Jamie Foxx said no. Get the fuck out.
Bro, I was gonna say something.
Oh, and then
Change
what's
the
it
whole
called? While he thinks of
documentary.
that, and then Kanye, like it's like they're doing these episodes like they getting ready for the sequels, man. Because you know what they was playing? They started playing Gold Digger at the end. Now we're getting into that late registration. When I heard that beat, I was like,
I'm like a little girl.
Bro, but I didn't like the fact that he was like, "Oh, Kanye went on tour without me, bro." I was like,
and that's
like
another
I
thing
feel
that-
like it's just he's just gonna like they're gonna like split, and it's like, damn, they didn't record the whole like.
But I
for real.
wonder. Obviously, they probably fell off. But you know, in the first episode, they did show that 2020 they worked together, just fucking around, making music. You know, in the beginning of the episode one, when they were in DR
Because
or some shit.
the guy, what's the guy's name? The filmer?
Coolidge.
Cootie. He started making YouTube videos. I mean, not YouTube videos. Music videos. Because after he did the
Oh, so they went their separate ways.
after he made the Through the Wire, right? And Kanye left him on tour. He's like, oh shit! He started doing videos for other people because people saw that he made that video.
Yeah.
So he started making videos like he did for Pitbull, Ludacris, some other
Mr.
guy.
305. Yeah, like during that time, you're talking about because Ludacris was huge during that time.
But it shows,
Pitbull doing that's a pretty big.
It shows
Mr.
when
Worldwide.
it shows
Mr.
that
Worldwide.
he went to a session that Ludacris was doing, and he made Ludacris getting that song that he has in College Dropout.
Which one?
There's a lot of songs on College Dropout.
No, the one that
Slow Jams?
No, it's not, bro. That's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
He
and
does the
Ludacris-
ad-lib for a song in College Dropout, bro.
Was it Jesus Walks? It wasn't Jesus
No,
Walks.
it wasn't.
Not 2 words, right?
Nah, bro, I'm
That
telling
was
you. Damn, bro, I forgot the fucking song, bro.
Ralph, you never fucking prepared for this fucking shit I'm playing.
Keep talking about it real quick. Keep talking about it.
Nah, but at the end of the
Kanye.
end of the episode, like next episode, we get into
Oh,
that.
I get it. It's right there. Breathe in, breathe out.
There you
Getting
go.
into
Breathe
that
in, breathe
crazy
out. There
crazy
you go.
Kanye state.
Every
I'm
time.
gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna let you. George Bush don't care about that. We
Bro,
getting into
yeah.
that.
That's
Yeah.
the funniest fucking video I've ever seen.
No, that's
Kanye.
I told Ralph.
Did you see
That's
this
American
nigga?
history.
Fuck, what's his name?
That's another classic one.
Oh my bad.
That was during Yeezus era too.
Yo, what's this nigga's name?
I swear.
But yeah, but like this documentary is actually really dope.
Next part, I think it's just gonna be like
Like you know this shit go there when the one guy who didn't watch The Last Dance, like probably the one guy on Earth who started The Last Dance and didn't finish The Last Dance, is here. It's here for this. But what were you saying, Just You saying some shit.
I forgot this nigga's name. The one that played the fucking Cat in the Hat. Fucking Mike Myers.
He's a
Myers.
comedian, right?
Yo, that nigga's face.
He
my
said
nigga,
the one
yo.
that played
You know
the
what's
cat in the hat.
You know what's
That
funny
nigga's
about
face
that?
is funny as
He's
shit.
a comedian, right?
I know.
And he was like, "What the fuck?"
Because
He
it was
just-
serious. It was about Hurricane Katrina, right?
Yeah,
Or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yo, this nigga's face up. The camera, like, yo, is he supposed to say this shit?
What do you feel about this?
And Chris Rock is
George
like,
Bush don't care about black people. Oh,
I know
my
Chris
God.
Rock was like, this is the last time they're gonna let niggas do anything.
for sure, bro.
From
Bro,
that
he
day
has a
on,
lot. That's my
Yo, watch my
second. I think my
Twitch.
first favorite Kanye movie. Favorite is like the one with Lady Gaga. I love Gaga, but what the fuck is that?
Bro,
She
if
made millions off
If
it.
you're big enough and put your name on anything, that's just free money. Free
Yeah.
money. But you know, speaking of Kanye, you know his documentary is doing great. Let's talk about that Down to Toe.
Can I start this off real quick? So I texted y'all when he was on, right? But before he came on, it was like just a fucking heartbeat shit, whatever, throughout like 2 hours, right? 2 hours. I'm like, whatever. Stop playing Seafood. I'm like, oh, here's don't. Watch a whole different video, and I hear it's don't. don't. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Then I find out my fucking aunt's there, right? So I'm like, yo, whenever he comes out, just let me know, right? And then I lay in my bed, I put it on my TV, and the heartbeat low-key put me to sleep. I was like, oh, this shit pretty smooth, right? I fall asleep, and no cap, all I hear is X voice, like, you know, I said, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, no way, bro.
After
fact that he
that,
put
just
X
on
on
Ryan, like, is that fucking X?
Nah, bro. Nah, you don't understand, man. Like I fucks with X, bro.
Heavy.
Yeah, he
X.
does fuck with
I
X.
fucks with
Fun
X.
fact, he died at Ryan's birthday.
So nah, they
fact.
gonna hate me now. They gonna hate
Ryan
me
did
now.
It was his fault.
Died on my birthday,
That's so
man.
crazy. All our friends,
had
like
to shed a
somebody
tear for him.
famous.
Another
Like,
fun fact, Yeezus came out of Ryan's birthday.
So did Born Sinner. Cause that's
What?
when J. Cole was like, I'm gonna drop the same day as Kanye. And then he dropped the same day as Kanye.
damn.
But go ahead, Ryan.
But yeah, bro, I really do fuck with X. So literally, it was like this was all in the span of like 10 seconds. Carl was like, Kanye live. I'm like, all right, cool. Clicked on the video because he sent it to the chat, like previously. Clicked it, and I hear X's beautiful voice just singing in my ear. I had to like, I paused it. I was like, that's all I needed to hear.
That's all I
This
said.
is all I needed to hear.
Bro, that shit is fire.
That shit is really
Bro,
good.
because like it's just, I hope. Well, I mean, like I guess it doesn't really matter. That the order he was putting it in is like the actual like order track list.
It went.
Because I just want to wait till Donda 2 drop, press the first song, and just hear X in my
Shit,
my
if we
ears.
could get it.
Whenever we get it.
But that was just one song. It was with
Even,
a
I'm talking
girl.
about even when it comes out, if we could get it on
Oh,
our
yeah.
phones.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
it.
one song. It was like with a girl, but it was just like he was just sitting there. I was listening, like, damn, shit.
That was Kim Kardashian.
It was.
Talking about she was like, I'm married.
Yeah, but
that's
then the
good.
song that came out to that shit was like, damn.
Bro, not gonna lie, let's talk about Cinema Talk. Did you watch? You didn't watch the live stream, right? Just I'm assuming.
No, I watched some of it, but we was playing 2K, so I was
I was playing with you and I still watched it.
That's you, nigga. I had the ball in my hand. You don't have the ball in your hands half the time. I can't.
Bro, the visuals, bro.
Oh no, beautiful.
Oh
gorgeous.
my
It was,
god.
it was.
Oh my god.
The
I saw
water,
some-
bro,
oh my God.
crazy.
The water,
What's-
like
what's up?
everyone who
I
just
saw
came
some
in.
of it. I mean, I caught like glimpses and pieces. I was just.
Was
really-
the house really on fire?
I would
I
assume
mean, the
so.
church. Sorry, it was the church.
I mean,
That
I
was house.
don't know.
It was a church.
It was. I mean, the thing was called
Church
House on
house.
Fire. So I'm
Really?
assuming. So.
I mean, how that didn't okay.
I don't know, but all I know, it looked like it was on
looked
fire.
like
So
it
we
was
just
on
gonna
fire.
say it was on fire.
I played a couple songs from Wrong in the car, like the ones I had on my phone already, like that Pablo shit.
That Pablo one go hard.
shit
That
goes
Pablo
hard
one
as
do go hard. I
fuck.
remember that.
It's Pablo. Nah, that's it.
That
That's
shit,
it.
oh my god. That's it. Oh, bro, I'm gonna get hyped as fuck, man. I'm not gonna lie, the potential, cause it's not finished. You could obviously tell it's not. Like hearing it, like some of the verses, like he was mumbling, like he didn't have all the lyrics ready for it yet. But when that shit dropped, the potential for that shit.
Hey, bro, Donda is already. Oh, Donda 1 is already a great album.
Donda is
a beautiful
amazing.
album.
I was listening
love
to it today, bro. It was good.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that I mean, like, it's probably just recency bias since like this just came out. I'm already hearing like all these features are going crazy, even though he still took Cudi out for no reason. No, you can't be on my mama album. But it's like I just can't wait for that to actually drop, so I can actually compare. Obviously, you don't want to compare like everything. You want to just love everything for the way it is. But it's like if you got something called Donda 2. I'm gonna compare it to Donda 1.
Well, I think it sounds completely different than Donda 1. That's the thing.
I think it's just completely different Kanye.
Hey, any Kanye, new
I'm
Kanye.
like hoping and praying that he does more parties and like listening parties and does one MSG.
My MSG,
Like,
bro.
I
We
just-
going. We there.
Oh yeah, nah, for
Oh,
sure.
we there.
we
we there.
Oh, we
Front row,
do it.
nigga.
Nah, but Kanye really been on a tear ever since that whole divorce and Pete Davidson thing. Like I feel like this is just perfect for him. He's using all that attention and he's like, all right, here's Donda 2.
I don't
Here's
think
his
he's.
fire.
I don't think he's really like saying shit about his documentary though, which is like.
He is. He posted on Instagram. I mean, because you're not on Instagram. That's why I forgot. He posted on Instagram a little bit like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Like, he had this one thing. I forgot what the guy's name was. I think it was, oh, my God. I'm going to forget this guy's name. But he said it's like, this one guy, I forgot what his name was, but he was very, very intricate into my success. He wasn't documentary for some reason. I guess there was no footage of him, but he was like, what's his name? I don't know. Like, he helped me out a lot. He was believed in me, blah, 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 blah. So I know you're not in documentary, but shout out to you. I'm giving my own post, blah, blah, yeah. And then Tyler was like, you know what? This same guy also helped me out. He was the first one to fly me out from LA to New York. He believed in me too.
Damn.
I forgot this guy's name, but shout out to that guy if people know who he is.
Man, having those connections that really just like make or break you in like some certain
Yes.
aspects in
sir.
life in general. It's like it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And that's just crazy. Like no matter how hard you strive, it's like if you don't got like the right people, it just doesn't matter. And like I feel like Kanye really just showing that.
Yeah, I mean, there's like like you can see like in Mr. O Kanye, but it was the same Kanye. But the thing is that ego and that confidence and that arrogance that he had and I guess you can see in the beginning. Now that he has all this money and stuff, it's just like boosted. So now this is what we're getting now is a boosted Kanye. Like now he's like, you know what? That's what I understand why he's so angry. Like, all you motherfuckers doubted me and look.
I think that's why he's acting up. Like people who always doubted him, and now that he's like this, like yo, fuck yeah, bro. Like you're not doubting me, you know what I mean? Like fuck yeah.
When I was watching the documentary, like he put it like perfect. He's like, man, if I win the Grammy, he's like, even if I don't win that Grammy, I just want to get an opportunity just to speak, just to talk. And I'm like, he's like, everyone's like, they get up there, they go, oh, thank you. This is in the documentary.
Yeah.
This is him saying because he was like doing an interview on MTV with P Diddy. And he was just like, yeah, I'm with P. Diddy right now. Everyone's being all humble minded. Oh, thank you for this. He's like, I want to get up there. I want to talk. I came from nothing. I'm doing this, that. I want to thank everybody, my mama, this, Jay-Z, everyone. And I'm just like, because that's probably what we would do too. Like,
Yeah,
like if we
would
ever get
constantly doubted.
bro, constantly, like literally all the time. And it's like, even like what we get now, like even in the podcast, like it don't matter, like 50 views, 20 views. I don't care because like the fact that we still get those views, like we still get. Oh my bad, we still get somebody. Right?
But also the thing if you want to go deep into it, is like us, we have a pretty good support group. Like your girlfriend, our girlfriends, our family members, our friends, they support us, right? So let's say the world, says,
Damn, son.
fuck you guys, right? I'm like, I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Because the only people I'm really trying to impress are the people around me. You know what I'm saying?
People who support me.
But with Kanye, when you only really had your moms who was backing you like that.
His mom, so old.
And then your mom,
MVP.
and he's like, like, let's say as rich and famous, let's say I become super rich and famous. When I hang around you guys are gonna ground me like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga. That's not even fuck with a mustache. I give you a Pokemon.
Don't make me pull it up.
Exactly.
Don't make me pull it up.
So if y'all hear him, like, no matter what, these guys are still ground me. But now, when that person that used to ground you is no longer here,
it's over.
who's gonna ground you no more?
It's true.
You know
It
what I'm
can't be
saying?
your wife. It can't be your best friend.
Because
You
it
gotta
wasn't there.
Exactly.
And you're always gonna be angry. The one person he will
Especially
never
since it's
be.
your mother too.
Yeah.
Like, losing a parent in general, but if it's your mother who doing all that shit, and then she just
That's a fact.
And
you just gone. Like you don't have anything. Like who the fuck you want to control it?
And
It's
it
only
just sucks.
God and yourself. That's it.
That's probably why he,
Hey, bro, like, hey, man, like, even though, like, Kanye's, like, recent albums, excluding Donda, like, it's like, like, Jesus is King. Look, I get it, what he was trying to go for, but it's like, it just wasn't as good as other albums. It's not like Kanye, like, we have that certain, what's the word? I guess, like, limit. Expectation for Kanye,
yeah.
And the fact that that it just didn't reach that, it really hinders that. Like that's the problem of being like so big, like so like Kanye level. Kanye, I feel like Kanye is a celebrity among celebrities,
No,
so it's
he's
like
a mogul. Like people like
That's
that
like Adele
surpass
right
that. Like the Jay-Z's, the Adeles, the Rihannas, the Kanyes, the Drakes.
Still hurts me.
They're just moguls now. Like it's above that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a celebrity.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like the fact that you got all of that and like you got to every time you come out because he doesn't have to drop. Like he's Kanye. He could give $1 to every person on earth. So it's like you got all of that and yet you still want to like produce this. You still want to have like you're done. You're done with life. You don't have to do life anymore. But yet the fact that he's still doing it just sucks. That no matter what, like you're just always gonna be set to like that standard.
But I feel like he needs a constant push. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs something to rebel against. Not rebel against, something to push him off his.
that can
you know what I'm
get him
saying?
to-
Get him out the comfort
To get
zone.
that chip on his shoulder that he had, and during these times that a chip on his shoulder, he needs that back. 'Cause if he doesn't have that, I feel like we get like the album. When we get Jesus King, when he's not really fighting
when you're at
against
the
something.
top, who's gonna like fucking push you off? It's only you up there, so you need someone who's gonna go up there with
So
you.
who was doing it when he released Donda though? Because Donda was actually pretty good.
Hey,
Drake?
bro,
But the
that's his mother's
reception-
album.
Yeah, it was Drake though. Drake was right.
Oh
But
yeah, Drake.
yeah.
And also the reception, people like, yay, and Jesus is King. It's not Pablo. He's like, oh, just all right, watch this. Boom, Donda. He's like, you guys think I fell off? And he did a lot. He did the Donda listening parties. I sold out everywhere. Like the Donda merch, like you know what I'm saying. People are back. Yeezys are off the roof. Like his fashion, the fucking boots, motherfucker. If you hang out like if you meet Kanye tomorrow. You're gonna be wearing boots. Like somehow they're gonna be on you forever. Like every picture is like DJ Khaled with Kanye. Next day DJ Khaled had
he
the
got
boots
that.
on.
That's a boots on, yeah.
It's just I feel like he has to show you like, yo, I'm still that motherfucker. So I feel like he just needs that. You know what I'm saying? Now with the whole Kim K shit, he's like, all right, he needs that
Just that
anger.
push.
You can see it the way he moves. Like he's always like he said in that song, you think I'm happy? Like in that one song. So you think I'm fucking happy? It's pretty
brother.
deep, man. Pretty deep.
All right.
So I got a couple questions.
That's what I was gonna say. We won't get into that. We talked
shit,
about
can we pause that
Kanye.
real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Wait, tell me. I'm not. We started 10 minutes early.
What you got?
Yeah, y'all seen the Soul versus Aiden Ross thing?
Who? Aiden Ross and who?
And Soul Illuminati.
Nah.
So they're
Oh.
beefing right now, right?
Think about something else.
The quick. I feel like there's two stories here,
I know who
right?
Soul Illuminati
There's
is.
two. You know Aiden Ross.
Who
You know
doesn't?
Aiden Ross is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I said who? I don't want. I know who they are. I just didn't hear.
Okay.
Hold on.
So there's two fucking. I think there's two. There's like one little argument here, like one really big topic. I think it's like underneath the little beef they have going on right now. There's like a really like deep question, right? So Soul's coming at Aiden. You know how Aiden does like the whole little, the gay shit, like, oh, I want to suck your dick, right? So Soul's like, yo, you have a really big platform, right? You're doing that. These little kids are watching you, right? And they're gonna think that shit's cool. Like I can just go and go, oh, yeah, can I suck your dick, right? Now I get on a Soul shit because Soul's like in the older generation, like, Soul's like our uncles and Like you can't go to your dad and joke around the way we joke around, right?
Definitely not.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, right? To us, because I think Aiden's 21 and we're all 21, 20, we know he's just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? We do it too. We do all those gay jokes around here, and we know we're not, we're not gay. So.
Well, no.
So I understand both sides. Like, what do you think of the question? Like, yo, you have a really big platform and you're influencing these kids. Like, these kids don't really know that shit could get you fucked up. They think that shit's cool and
There's just
funny.
evil people out there. That's why. It's crazy that we have to even.
You don't
like,
have to
think
say
about
it's
that.
not just about like the sucking dick shit. It's like when he's like calling girls like bitches. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, but not.
No,
yeah,
we do
dude.
that shit.
Yeah.
no, bro.
Listen to
Little
music.
kids are watching this. Like you said,
Oh, they
little
doing that
kids.
too.
I'm not gonna,
Come
because
on.
you got music, motherfucker.
I
Music
can't
called girls bitches every day. So
Nah,
I'm
I
not,
don't-
Way worse than bitches now.
I'm not gonna paint that on. I'm not gonna paint
Bitches
that
is a
on
fucking
Aiden Ross.
compliment
You
at
know
this
what
point
I'm
in
saying?
age.
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying
hey, you a
bitches
good
for
bitch.
I understand the big platform.
Aiden Ross wasn't
I understand where he's
My bad,
coming from.
bitch.
I do understand where he's coming
We
from.
say as a term of endearment, like nigga now. No, I'm saying think about it. Don't females use bitch to compliment another female now?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you that
They do.
bitch.
They do.
Yeah.
But call a bitch a bitch.
But call
And see
a
what
bitch a
I'm
happens.
call a bitch a bitch if she a bitch.
She gonna
Hey,
bitch slap
bro.
you, motherfucker.
Bitch like her.
She gonna make
That
you a
bitch about
bitch.
to bitch you.
She probably will. You know what? But if she a bitch, she a bitch. She just got
And
me.
he also making points like, you've seen that in those little Twitch streams, like e-dating shit.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, y'all motherfuckers, you got these little kids thinking this shit cool, like go on these e-dates begging girls who are never gonna fuck you, to try to fuck you, but it's never the other way around. Like, you don't see like girls going in, like girls like opposite way
Yeah.
around. So I
Switch
think
the
it's
roles.
yeah. So I feel like the underlying, like the big question is like that Soul's trying to say is like, yo, are like this new age, like I feel like as you can see, like the Playboy Cardis, the Kid Cudis, the Lil Yachty's, like the people that we look up to, like is that gonna demasculate the younger generation?
I mean, like, there's always like a certain side. There's always gonna be people be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not saying that it matters. I'm just saying like they're just kids. Like, like at that point it's like you just gotta. It's more instead of what's the word, morality, I guess. It's just more teaching them what's like right and wrong.
Yeah.
You don't really want to like. It's more about a respect.
I
Thing.
mean,
You don't
think
want
about
them
this.
coming to you.
Someone's gonna tell you like how can you who are you to say what's right or wrong?
Think about this though. When we was kids, we was watching Soul Illuminati, and he was going crazy in 2K saying all this shit. You know what I mean? And
we was in
look how-
high school.
I ain't
Okay,
watched that,
okay,
nigga.
but we was.
But we're talking
but
about
still.
kids who are like 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, go ahead. Or we could go back. Deji, KSI, you know what I mean? We used to watch them. And
No,
used to-
yeah, no,
They used
KSI
to
was
say,
mine.
and they used to
KSI
say
was
crazy
mine.
shit. You know what I mean? But look how we grew up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's
here's the
like
thing.
it's just mentally like when you grow older, it just happens. Kids grow older and like they start
And they
realizing
start-
shit.
They start
Yeah,
getting their own
and they still
identity.
realizing
Right
shit.
now,
You know,
they're
they
just
just like-
impressive.
Yeah, but
They just- exactly.
this age that we're in though is a little bit different than when we was growing up. We was
You're
going up
stupid.
and we was
No,
No,
I'm
but say
not
that.
like the everyone now is like they
It's
solve,
different, bro.
but it's not the fact that it's just like like they just solved. It's like I guess like
it's
they
like-
just not taking
Well, you
like
know what's
shit no
making
more.
it soft?
It's
though?
more like the culture now is like more.
It's more technology.
It's like-
technology.
no,
not
Technology.
technology.
Technology is making people soft, and that's a
No,
fact.
it's
No,
not.
but
It's
it's
this
not
phone is making
technology.
me
That's a
soft.
fact, bro. That's a
this
y'all
phone
know
is
what I
making
mean, bro. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean.
I don't
bro.
think-
No.
But it's like the
It's
thing is
the
the thing is
culture around it now.
exactly
Like,
it's the people
you're right,
trying
it is
to
technology now.
it's everyone trying to be more like
I understand what you
accepting. And anyone who doesn't fit that criteria, they kind of like go overboard and extreme. Like, oh, if you're not like everyone else, you're the problem. And it's like, that's the part I don't agree with. It's like you could have like this side. Like you can make dark humor, but it's like one person's always gonna be like, oh, that's too far. You can always do something that is one person. As soon as one, that's the thing. Like because it is kind of technology, not more technology,
I know,
more
I
like
understand
media.
what he meant now, yeah.
More media.
There you go. That's
So
what
it's
it
like
is.
if one person,
That's what his phone
with a
is.
big platform or one person with a lot of influence says something is wrong, everyone who follows them is gonna think that's wrong, even though it's
Their followers.
Other
Now,
people
what-
will be like, oh,
now-
that's not even that
now what
bad.
what do you say about this topic? All right, so for this topic, we're gonna have to try it a little bit because it's pretty sensitive, right? But when we was growing up, you guys say, oh, we was growing up, da-da-da. When we was growing up, I ain't gonna lie, it was just like, you're straight or you're gay. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. It was only two
And then you
sides.
gonna be like, okay, we're gay, straight, and bi. Bi for girls. But if you're a guy and you bi, motherfucker,
You're
nah,
gay.
you're gay.
You're just gay.
You can't like dicks. You can't like, but you're gay. As soon as you say you like dicks, you're
But
gay.
now
I'm
these
sorry.
kids are going up like, hey,
That's all
okay,
it
you
is.
got bi, you got gay, you got trans, you got bi-curious, you got this, you got they, she, blah, 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 right? So a kid is like, I feel like a kid's mind is so easily like,
Molded. It's clay.
it's like when you start pumping these kids with so much shit, they're gonna be like, yo, wait, what?
they get
So
confused.
there's a bi-curious, I mean, I could like, no.
I mean, I like Dave, but I don't think I'm gay.
But I was watching this
That's the
podcast
thing.
about this guy talking about his little cousin, was telling him like how people are in school. Like, oh yeah, he's saying my little cousin was telling me that in my school there's a group of people who are in a relationship. Like let's say me, you, another girl in a relationship.
That has happened before, though. That happens with older people.
Bro, I'm talking about these little kids.
called cheating.
Are
That's
doing
not
it.
cheating, brother.
Oh,
What
no,
are you
it's like-
talking about?
There are a couple married couples that the girl is bi and the guy is straight, right? So they marry, the girl marries the girl and the guy marries a girl and they just live together and they just make a
That's
like
family.
there's a
illegal or
word for
something.
that.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
the
poly.
word.
I don't know the word,
Alright,
but
but
it's
if your kid comes to you and be like,
That's what it's
Dad,
called.
me, John, Mary, and Sue are all in just one big relationship. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? What?
Like
That's kinda weird.
It all comes with age. Like as
I-
a kid grows up, like they're gonna like realize like what they're into. It's just like like growing up with like all that shit in your mind. Like that's what really like changes like the tone of it, because like they don't understand. Like you can be like, oh yeah, like I said, like I like Jasmine, but like because like the way like their
Understandable.
dad like grew up and like they forced it on them. Not even just dad, like any parents just forcing it on them. They're gonna be confused. Like, oh, I can't do that. That's gay. I don't want to be gay because that's this, that, the third. So that's why they're like, that's what really fucks with them, and it could really like hurt their development.
Because like, when I was younger, right, and I remember I don't remember the first time. I remember when the concept of gay even brought up to my life. That's what confusing as fuck already. I'm like, yo, wait, whoa, what? Because growing up the Dominican household, all you saw was straight, and only could be straight.
No cap.
So
That's
when somebody was like, yo,
That's fact.
whenever I went to school or wherever I learned, like, oh, you can like guys can like guys, and then girls can like girls.
Bro, there was times where
That's
like
the way.
I used to like scream. I used to be high pitched. My family would look at me like, "Yo, he gay. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Like, why you screaming like that? You know what I mean?" And it's like the,
As a little kid, you're like, the fuck?
like what the fuck? Like, you know
what
what I
the
mean?
fuck
Like,
is
what the
gay?
fuck? Like it was just a scream. Yeah, it was high pitched.
So
but, like,
imagine now growing up, you're like,
He was young.
yeah.
like you gotta deal with straight, you gotta deal with gay, you gotta deal with trans, you gotta deal with bisexual, bi-curious, by this, but like it's like, yo, that's so much for a kid, bro. Like I feel like it's too much. Like let a kid be a kid, and then once they get old enough, you know what I'm saying, then they can experiment with them shit.
Because regardless, they're gonna like
gonna
find
get
out
it.
on their own.
Yeah.
Like like what
They have phones.
who they're into, what they're into, that type of thing.
But
How
that's the
easy it
question,
was for
though.
me to look up. You know how hard it was for us to like look up porn. It was hard because we didn't know what the fuck to type in.
Well,
For these
that's not-
niggas,
I knew what to type in.
I didn't know what to type in. I
Naked
typed in.
girl.
No, I didn't know what naked was. Though. I just typed in
NUDES.
girls on girls.
Oh,
Yes,
That's it.
That shit happened.
Please,
Girls,
just show me
now,
girls.
Titties.
Watch it, watch it.
Please, I just want to see some titties.
Twerking a Vine compilation.
There you go. Boom. Easy.
That's how
Thank
it
you.
started.
Yes.
World
yes.
Star. World Star.
100%. World Star got me into it, bro.
What world star?
This is a certified hood
For
classic.
real, brother. For real. That is a
Man,
fact
boy.
right there. That is a
Now
fact.
it's so fucking easy. They can go on fucking Xbox and get it.
No, I probably.
Get that? Look at the games, my nigga.
I mean, true. I mean,
Anime?
GTA. you know?
Strip club, baby.
GTA, yeah.
Bro, I used to love
Oh
GTA.
my god, GTA. Oh, I just got mad.
Like, close the door, Nino. It's about to get crazy.
When
in this bitch.
GTA 5 dropped, I used to play in like my living room. It was before I had like on my own console, my own room. So I had to wait until like
Everybody left.
everybody
Bro,
left.
bro.
As soon as I knew I was at home alone, straight to the strip club.
I say some
straight everywhere.
K just for this.
My
Them
killing niggas
polygon
was fine.
titties.
I didn't even go to that shit.
Yeah, I would want like an on-demand late night on your TV, like on-demand.
Oh, HBO
Yeah,
after dark.
like on
That was
demand.
the first time I saw porn, bro.
mistake,
I was
right?
in
It was-
DR, and I was clicking through channels, and I saw just niggas getting fucked.
You know
I'm
what?
like,
Nah, you know what's crazy?
I'm like, what's going on?
You wanna know what's crazy?
Why do I like this?
Carlos-
turn it down.
Carlos deadass put me on the porn.
No cap. Tell him the story, my guy.
Bro, like I said, we were young, very young at this point. He's
Fourth
like,
grade.
Ryan, you're not gonna believe what I fucking discovered. You're not gonna fucking believe this.
Nigga was a
I
Christopher
swear,
Columbus
I'm
report
pretty
to
sure.
this nigga.
I'm pretty sure in 4th grade is when like I learned what a cuss word is. So I was just cussing out my
Wow,
ass.
we was cussing wildly.
We was like,
What the
bro, you're not gonna know what I fucking just found the other fucking day.
Oh yeah, that's an amateur fucking cussing.
He's like, Ryan, look, I'm not gonna say much, cause like we was like, I remember we was in like the lunchroom or something.
Yeah,
we got
wow,
like we was
holy
like
shit.
quiet, or like it was like a quiet. He's like, yo, just look up, cause we had to be quiet. I don't know what it was. We were in trouble or some shit. It was like, just go online, go on your computer. I know you got a computer. I know you got a computer. Yo, rich at white at, I know you got a computer. Go on there. You're gonna type in exactly this. nakedgirls.com, and my loud ass, I was like, nakedgirls.com. That ain't sense. And he was like, yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like this shit was top secret. Shut the fuck up.
Y'all know why I found this.
And then I was like, nah, I went on there, and that's when I discovered it, and I'm like, what is happening? What is happening
you
to
wanna know
me?
who put me onto that? Bro, my neighbor in DR, bro. She was my little girlfriend. She's my little neighbor.
She's a keeper.
She, right?
Where is she?
Where is she
pregnant.
now?
She's pregnant.
That's well, you know what? When you got porn at that age,
Look, so it was like there was like a little block party going on, right? And I was like, yo, where is she? Where is she? And her brother was like, oh, yeah, she's in the house. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go to the house to see what she's doing, right? Lights off. All I saw was her on the computer desk with the monitor light flashing her face. I'm like, the fuck?
What's going
Euphoria.
on?
I was like, yo, the fuck? And then
preschool
she
years.
jumped, right? I'm like, yo, what's going on? She's like, yo, shh, come here. I was like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, yo, look at this. it was like some guy just like fucking the life out of this girl. Said, look, it's called Masculinity.com. I said, bro, what the fuck?
Damn,
Dominican
son.
site.
Yeah. So I didn't know that, like, you know, what was like VPNs and like, you know, some sites stuff on DR, only in DR. So when I went to fucking America, I said, Masculinity.com. Couldn't find that shit for the life of me, man.
to
You
this
was
day, he's still
struggling.
I
searching.
I ain't gonna lie, I spent 5 years trying to find that shit.
He looked up all types of videos. That's why he has 2 computers.
Oh my god. Let's get off this. Rafi, you got some questions
Hey, I was
for
gonna
us?
say, let's stop talking about porn and get into some
Questions.
of these questions.
Questions.
Provided by
Questions.
That was fucking funny.
Rafi's fine.
If you could go back, well, this kind of goes to the topic. If you could go back to
porn.
give your 16-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Invest in Tesla.
Okay, come on.
And Bitcoin. Get to the bag.
Let's go by like.
Convince your dad to buy Tesla stuff.
Find my dad.
That's better.
Look, it's gonna-
exactly. Find my
gonna-
dad.
look, it's gonna take a dip. You gotta explain the whole shit to him. It's gonna take a dip, but trust me, it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
Alright, but man, seriously, go ahead, Jasmine. You
All
wanna
right,
go
what's
around?
the what's
16 years old.
16?
So we you like what, sophomores?
Juniors.
Seniors.
Like junior.
Juniors. Damn, I was
Sophomore and junior.
Shit.
I was like
Who's a
8.
sophomore?
I was,
Beginning junior and the sophomore.
Nigga dumb.
Smartest, dumbest person.
Alright. Right now, I'll find the hardest song, copy it down right now, and give it back to my 16-year-old self and be like, look, nigga,
Listen.
you take this to wherever the
Bro.
fuck you can, and you show this to anyone.
My,
Say you
my
wrote
60
it.
something be like, we off the grid.
We off the grid.
Just play it. It's gonna be fucking fire.
But
We'll
further,
be rich.
I promise you, I had that thought like so many times. Like, what if like I made that? Like, what if I made this Kanye song?
Bro.
You know how crazy that would be
Kanye
for
would
my
probably
life?
already have
Like,
it
what
written
if,
down.
I'm like, what if I made all of the lines? I get all the bitches.
they're fucking around like, all of the lies.
I'm playing all the roles. Alicia, whoa.
And, if I would tell myself a 16-year-old self, like a piece of advice, and also I won't answer that question seriously.
It's terrible advice.
Damn, I would tell him like, yo, bro.
Wait a minute.
Damn, that's a tough question, bro. Cause I'm like,
No, honestly,
I really have no regrets. So I don't want to say some shit that's gonna fuck up what I got going on right now. So I'll keep it mad. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I just like, yo, believe in yourself and keep the people who you think. I'm like, yo, keep the people. I'm not gonna tell like people who you think are the closest to you. Keep them with you. Believe in yourself and just keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing a good job. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's the
My
stupidest shit I ever heard.
your 16-year-old self be like, I know
Make sure
that.
Jasmine will never be on a podcast.
It's gonna make sense in the future. Trust me.
Who says we don't worry about that?
Nah, honestly, like I'll probably like mine's kind of like basic, but it's like
Fucking knew you, man.
I'll probably just be like, yo, just like study, like literally, like just study. Like all of high school, every time I had a test,
That's a good
I
one.
went in there. I was like, I'm gonna just believe in myself.
That's what I did.
Whatever happens. It's high school, whatever. Now that I'm in college, I had to study. I studied for like 6 hours. Like, well, obviously breaks in between. Like,
it
you know,
work?
obviously.
Did it
Hell
work?
yeah.
I got an 87.
Hell yeah. Give
On
him an
pre-calc.
applause. Give him an applause.
On a-
Should have
on a
studied
free-
for 2 more hours then.
Get them 3 points. Nah, but I'm gonna be honest, I was with the extra credit, but I did the extra credit. I did the extra credit. I'm not, but like it's just so crazy. Like you just study, focus on that
One
shit,
more
and
quick.
you actually gonna learn something.
Because my cousin told me, like when I was in the middle school, she was like, "Yo, bro, listen." She was in college already. She was like, "If you just study in high school, I promise you, it's so easy."
Dog.
I'm like,
We
"Shut
didn't
the
listen.
fuck
We
up."
didn't listen.
And
I
I
went-
was,
I
when
went
I was
into
in
that
college,
test.
I was like, if I just studied in high school, this shit was so easy.
I failed, like in high school, I took calc honors my senior year. I'm like, you know what, honors class, I want to seem smart. I failed the first test. I gave up on that class. If I would have just like paid attention, like a little bit more, I wouldn't have failed that first test.
But it's
I
like-
would have passed.
It's hard.
There was so much
Oh,
shit.
no, it was really hard. It was really
there
hard.
was so much shit developing in your life, and so much shit happening in your life, bro. That I feel like that's the last thing you really thought about. Like,
bitches.
you know what I mean? Like you started
need to get
working.
bitches.
You started working. You know what I mean? You started working. You started getting into relationships. You started getting into friendships. You started getting into.
But that's
You know
the
what I mean?
people that you gotta stay focused.
Yeah,
boy.
that's the thing. You
It's
gotta.
hard,
but that's
though.
some mental shit right there.
But
You
I
know
feel
what
like you only like I ain't gonna lie. As much as I knew like we're all smart here. I know just Meek's dumb, but just Meek's smart, Robin's smart. We're all Ryan smart. We're all smart.
Oh, I was gonna say
but
Just Meek's
even
dumb.
like, I knew I was.
dumb. Everyone else.
I knew I was smart, but I'm like, I don't really want to do this anyways. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, but if you study, bro, you could
Nah,
do
bro,
something.
Sometimes
literally,
it's
in
but
high
now I want to
school-
go back just like because I know I'll get straight if I want to.
In high
I'm
school,
not
I
for-
be
yeah,
feeling like
easy.
Shikamaru. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. You know, I know this shit. I don't really gotta study. I'm not gonna apply myself. If I did, bro, I promise you, I would have like at least a 3 points.
At the end of the day, we got our high school diplomas, bro. So,
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
go ahead, Rob. Give me bro.
Just don't ask for.
What do you think the world will look like
Don't ask for mine.
50 years from now?
the world?
Wait, what happened?
What do you think the world will look like 50 years from now? Short answers. I want to do like 2 more questions.
I mean,
Go ahead, Jasmine. Go ahead, Jasmine. No,
I'm
bro.
gonna answer first.
Bro, just go.
I don't even know my answer. I didn't hear the question.
Go ahead.
Definitely self-driving cars are like I'm talking about like self-driving. Like we're like probably not even a driver's seat no more.
where you gonna be sitting?
No, but they already have some cars where like this, like it's all seats facing each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Just seats.
Like
Oh,
concert,
like
like
limo?
concert
Yeah.
cars. Yeah, concert cars. You know what concert cars?
Nah, see that's the thing. Like we would probably get so advanced
It's
to get
50
to that
years.
point.
That's a lot of fucking
But,
time.
I mean that is a
We're
lot
gonna
of
be- we're
time,
gonna
but it's
be-
like I don't think I'll ever trust a car, especially.
70.
70.
Maybe
Like-
fucking 70, bro.
Well,
Bro,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
gonna
dead.
but imagine me, a old head, and be like, nah, I'll drive this car myself. I'm not gonna let
I'm
no
not doing that
car
shit.
drive me.
I'm like, nigga, I won't fucking drive.
His old senile that's supposed to
Smoke
be
this
honest.
cigar,
I
bro.
don't trust no
Smoking
car.
cigar, man.
Well, a couple more questions. You guys got. Go ahead.
Nah,
That'd be
that's
fire.
beautiful.
That's beautiful right
so I
there.
could trust while
So
you driving.
we're getting Superman cars, is what you're telling me?
Hey, that's a good one.
You guys got any hidden talents?
I could twist my tongue. But can you do this?
Nah, I can't. Do it.
Yeah, I heard.
Really?
I could crack my knuckles.
I heard from a source that if you could do that, you could eat some crazy pussy. So shout out to you.
Wait, do
my
what?
guy.
Do what? That?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck you lick pussy with that?
Hey, I don't know. I just heard
It's
from
just
a-
tongue
I
movement.
I
It's just the
heard-
fact that you can do it.
I heard from a source that if you could do that,
Who? What?
hey, I heard
It's
from
a crazy
I heard from a
source.
source.
I'm gonna need to know that source.
Heard from a
What's
source.
that porn site from DR?
Fuck, where were we? What
Also,
was it?
I also know jujitsu.
Oh,
Hidden
talent?
talent. I mean, if you don't have one, you don't.
If you don't have one, you're
Isn't it
boring,
hidden?
you
So
know.
what do you fucking know until you will discover it?
I don't know.
I mean, like, you know,
I mean,
hidden
not like-
talent-
like- you know, come on, bro.
Motherfucker.
Shit, I don't know. Damn,
How
can't
do
say
I
that.
know I
But
have it?
something cool that you think nobody does.
I mean, I'm
you do.
surprisingly good at finding out a fucking twist ending.
Nah, see, that's scary because I would hate to be like, no offense, but I would hate to be like watching like a whodunit movie and then 30 minutes in it's like, oh yeah, that's him. Come to find out, is that
him,
guy?
it's
I'm
that
like,
guy.
I'm like, how
just-
did you know?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you felt accomplished. Like, damn, I got it right. You know?
Because
Shit.
probably I right, so it's like.
But I never get it
what
right, so
else
I
can
hate
you
when someone
fucking
does.
I don't know.
You don't got none?
This is
Lizzo.
like weird, like a
No?
M. Night Shyamalan
I mean, you got
movie.
4 eyes. That's pretty good.
I'm just a hidden talent. I'm the fucking talented about that.
Said 4 eyes.
Put
It's a
glasses,
joke. It's a
glasses
joke. What's a deal breaker in a relationship?
Oh, damn, that's a lot, motherfucker.
Damn.
What's a deal breaker? Having one arm?
Come on, bro. You know what I mean.
No, cheating, lying, obviously.
Okay.
I feel like if I first meet her and she pulls out a cigarette, I'm gonna be like,
bogeys.
Oh, you want the like low key ones? Nah,
Yeah,
obvious
I mean,
ones?
come on,
Okay,
bro. Of
okay.
course.
Listen to all that.
Alright, like if you got 6 toes, that might be a crazy deal with it.
no. Hey, that might be kind of cool. you
Only
know?
6 toes?
6 toes?
Wait, hold on.
I didn't say 11 toes, motherfucker. I said 6 toes. Imagine a sock with just one thing
Hey,
pointing
I'm
out.
sorry.
That's dope. We go to a Ninja Turtle convention. She'll be the most real.
Oh.
She got 6. She got 3 on each. Or actually, no, she doesn't. She had 4 on one and 2 on the other. Oh my
Wait,
god.
you got 4 toes? What the fuck is you got toes?
Imagine 5 toes on one toe on the other
That's
foot.
wild. That's wild.
How you walking at that point?
That bitch got no balance.
Oh, picking on my interest. That's easy.
All right, we're
Like
getting
spitting
crazy
on
real quick.
anything. All right, just go on.
We're getting crazy real quick.
Fuck you.
Wild question. What was the weirdest place you ever had sex at?
No.
Oh, the weirdest?
Laundry.
Laundry.
Yeah, laundry room. You ever had sex? in
Oh,
laundry room?
she got
No.
stuck?
Here's that bitch like moving and laundry. Like,
You never had sex in the laundry room?
No, what the fuck, bro?
You
But
rich bitch.
you said the weirdest thing. You like you never had sex in a weird thing. I never had sex in
I know it's weird, but I didn't know it was
I
that
had
weird.
laundry room.
I never had sex in weird places. Probably like.
What's the craziest place? Let's hear
Homeless
that.
man shopping cart.
Like
Let's-
my
Craziest
That's
place.
crazy.
Craziest place you ever had sex
like
at?
my work parking lot.
That's wild.
I had sex
which
in a theater
genre?
before.
On the what?
In a theater.
That's
Nah,
fine.
nah,
That
that's
ain't
it.
different.
Nah, when you told me that story, I was like,
That,
there's
I
no way.
remember that story too.
No,
Go ahead.
yeah. I'm sorry for exposing you, Sato.
What?
Craziest place you had sex at?
Oh, laundromat.
Laundromat?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I just like something about the laundry. The smell of the clean clothes and the sweat. It's just. You gotta try it, all right? Go to a laundromat late and make sure no one's looking. You go to the bathroom. Oh my god, it's.
Okay.
What
about you,
you? Yeah.
You talking about us?
Bro, you ain't answer a single question.
Holy shit!
I'll say church parking lot.
Huh? Oh,
You talking about me, nigga?
Talking about me.
It's a parking lot though. It's
Nigga,
not
you
the
still in
church.
front of
in
the
the
Lord.
realm of God.
I mean, it was
That's
his house. He
disgusting.
invited me in there. You know.
Oh wow.
He ain't invite your kids in there.
Fucking Steve. That's why you didn't like me. That's why you didn't like Jesus King. You fucking devil.
You got more questions?
If you could swap lives with somebody in this room, who would it be and why?
Damn, that's pretty.
Wait,
whack.
what was that?
If we go swap with anyone in this room,
Lives, yeah.
Oh, in his room or how about in the vicinity?
Damn, I'm about
Lives.
to ass.
I mean, room.
so like just out of 4 of us.
Yeah, the 4 of us.
I have to
And
switch
why?
lives with
Yeah,
one.
Oh,
why?
just me. I want to be black and
No
white.
cap.
I want to walk into me and just drop my pants like.
You know
So
what?
hold
You know
on,
what? You know what? I just wanna experience that walk.
That
That
walk.
walk.
I'm gonna walk into a police facility. What's your problem?
All right, so which one's who's taller out of both of you?
But I think it's the same.
Yeah, I think we're the same
Probably
height.
like a little.
All right, shit, either one of y'all, just cause I want to be taller. I want to be 6 foot.
I'm pretty tall.
No, he wants to the top of his fridge. Like that's what's up there.
I can reach the top shelf.
Nico, this is what you can see.
Nico is his taller brother. His taller.
He needs some milk.
Yo, Jan, how about you, motherfucker?
Shit. Yo ass.
What, me?
Cause you got dogs.
Why me?
Cause I got dogs.
Yeah, that's it. He has dogs too, but I want pit bulls.
I have a
You
dog.
got people too.
You have one though.
Yeah, big one.
4.
Don't you want to feel like? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna say that.
Don't you want to feel like a white guy?
I was about to say, but like,
I act like that every time
no,
I
no,
go to
I was gonna be like, don't you want to first have a girlfriend?
Damn.
Crazy. You
You
know, I
got
think
more
this is our
question on
time.
this?
Last question. Who in this room would be the worst person today and why? That's it.
Rob.
Rob. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, bro. It's no competition.
That was the easiest question of all time. I could have started that one off.
I
Yeah.
bet
The
you
worst?
everybody that has dated me will say the opposite.
Shut the
That's a fact.
fuck up.
I'll say I'm a pretty despicable
No, you know,
person.
I could.
And it's not
I
a lot
could
of
DM
people.
like
And it's not a lot of people.
It's just right here.
And there's not a lot of people. I'll say this different, bro. I'm saying.
So yeah, just
Yeah.
don't date Rafi is what we saying.
He's a terrible person.
Let me all just agree on Rafi. Is that
yeah, no, yeah, no, you
son,
didn't.
How
where'd
about
you
you,
find
Robert?
I
this?
should have never asked this question.
How about you, Rafi?
Carlos.
All right,
No. High school Carlos. Listen, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Like listen, I was a poster child, right? But nobody know this motherfucker. Like he was like, you know,
Nah,
look.
you
I-
changed, Rafi.
I was
you broke,
I was
Rafi.
Batman, But he was low key Nightwing. He was already out there doing his own thing. But until Batman died and became, Nightwing became Batman, now niggas like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all coming crazy.
No. See, Carlos is a changed man now, man. Carlos.
I am too.
No, you're not.
I am.
He
Come on,
was
bro.
fucked in the church parking lot. I would never.
was
go
back
in
in
the
high
holy
school.
demon.
That was back in high school, bro.
That
Come on,
was
I don't know.
yesterday.
I was in the car.
Chill.
Fucking up like.
Chill.
Fucking in the Prius.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's why I said the question for last. He won't answer.
Right now,
Yeah, look at his ass. Look at that. You want to end this shit?
Ask the question.
No. That was it.
Guys, wrap this shit up, man.
Ask the damn question.
We fucking love you guys, man. Thank you guys for those questions, and we love you guys.
This has been the Players Only podcast. Please tune in next week for more Players Only content.
Lick.
I'm smoking a green now, I'm blowing these trees out, yeah. I'm making a scene now, you make me feel now, yeah. I smoke so much, I only feel good when I fade out. I drink so much, I only feel good when I black out. I'm getting fast money, I'm